Hello, welcome to Sangli Shikshan Sanstha's YouTube channel. Students, today we are going to see 7th standard 1.3 Little Girls Wiser Than Old People. This is very nice and interesting story. Before we are going to see the story, we see writer of the story, Count Lev Nikolavich Tolstoy, or Leo Tolstoy was one of the greatest authors of all time. He authored many novels and short stories and philosophical works. His ideas on non-violence and influenced great men like Mahatma Gandhi and Martin Luther King Jr. Tolstoy wrote many stories for children. This is one of them, and however, this has a message for grown-ups too. See, Leo Tolstoy was from Russian family. His great first novel was War and Peace. He was born on 9 September 1828. His ideas about non-violence influenced our Bapuji, Rashtrapita Mahatma Gandhi. See that he was the author for the all time, and also Martin Luther. Tolstoy's literary work considered a finest achievement in literature. His stories for children is one of that is Lion and Puppy. Second one, Fables for Children. Like when his stories are very famous, and this is also interesting story which tells us, give us message for old people. Before we are going to see the story, there is warm-up activity which can improve our speaking skill, thinking, and also gives a clue for that story. Okay. Because of this corona situation or online lecture, we are only giving here information. Form groups of 4 and 6. Each member should write at least 5 reasons 5 fights occur. For example, 2 children want the same toy. Put together different reasons written by all groups members to make a longer list. Now group first will read out their list while other groups compare with their list. Mark the common items and note down the new ones. Repeat the procedure with all other groups reading out their list. Now you will have a fairly long list of reasons and classify the reasons into trivial and serious ones using the table given below. Here we note some reasons like when this push me, make fun, hit me hard, demand the same toy, use bad words, tore the book. Like when this, there are so many reasons. You also fight with your friends in the school, in your home also with your sister, brother also. We see there are some trivial reasons and serious reasons. Like hit me hard, it's a serious one. Using bad words, very serious one. Tore the book, yes, it's also serious one. Okay students, now we see the story. At first I am going to read the whole story. Little Girls Wiser Than Old People, page number 11. It was an early Easter. In the yards by snow and reels ran down the village. A large puddle had run down from a manure pile into a lane between 2 farms. And at this puddle, 2 girls, one older than other, had met. Both of them had been dressed by their mothers in new clothes. The little girl had a blue dress and elder a yellow one with a design. Both had their heads wrapped in red kerchiefs. After prayers in the church, the 2 girls went to the puddle, where they showed their new garments to each other and began to play. They wanted to splash in the water. The little girl started to go into the puddle with her shoes on, but the older girl said to her, "Don't go, Malasha, your mother will scold you. I will take off my shoes and you do the same." The girls took off their shoes, raised their skirts and walked through the puddle towards each other. Malasha stepped in up to her ankles and said, "It is deep, Akulka, I am afraid." "Never mind," she replied. "It will not be any deeper. Come straight forward me." They came closer to each other. Akulka said, "Malasha, look out and do not splash it up, but walk softly." She had barely said that when Malasha plumped her foot into the water and bespattered Akulka's new dress. And not only her dress but also her nose and eyes. When Akulka saw the spots on her dress, she grew angry at Malasha and scolded her and ran after her and wanted to strike her. Malasha was frightened and seeing what trouble she had caused, jumped out of the puddle and ran home. Akulka's mother passed by and she saw her daughter's dread be spattered and soiled. Where, accursed one? Did you get yourself too dirty? Malasha had purposely splashed it on me. Akulka's mother grasped Malasha and gave her a knock on the nape of her neck. Malasha began to howl and her mother ran out of the house. Why do you strike my daughter? She began to scold her neighbor. One word brought back another and the women began to quarrel. The men too ran out and a big crowd gathered in the street. All were crying and nobody could hear his neighbor. They scolded and cursed each other. One man gave another man a push and a fight had begun. When Akulka's grandmother came out, she stepped in the midst of peasants and began to talk to them. What are you doing? What are you doing, dear ones? Consider the holiday. This is a time for rejoicing. And see what sin you are doing. They paid no attention to the old woman and almost knocked her off her feet. She would never have stopped them if it had not been for Akulka and Malasha. While the women exchanged words, Akulka wiped off her dress and went back to the puddle in the lane. She picked up a pebble and began to scratch the ground so as to let the water off into the street. While she was scratching, Malasha came up and began to help her. She picked up a chip and widened the reel. The peasants had begun to fight just as the water went down the reel toward the place where the old woman was trying to separate the men. The girls ran one from one side of the reel and the other from the other side. Look out, Malasha, look out, shouted Akulka. Malasha wanted to say something herself, but could not speak for laughter. The girls were running and laughing at the chip which was bobbling up and down the reel. They ran straight into the crowd of the peasants. The old woman saw them and said to the peasants, "Shame on you before God, men! You have started fighting on account of these two girls and they have long ago forgotten it. The dear children have been playing nicely together. They are wiser than you." The men looked at the girls and they felt ashamed. Then they laughed at themselves and scattered to their farms. Count Leo N. Tolstoy, adapted from the translation by Leo Wiener. See, this is a very nice story. Now we see some unfamiliar words. The first one is Easter. Easter means a Christian festival and holiday that is celebrated in many countries. Easter is always a Sunday. A Christian festival holiday. Also, it's celebrated in many countries like we celebrated Diwali, Dasara, like one this. It's always on Sunday. Mind purification, self-realization and confessing sin in God Yeshu. Okay. Then there is another word, reels. Small streams of water. Chote chote पाण्याचे ओहळ. Then there is pile. Pile means heap. Manure. Manure means शेणखत. Here description of the village. So there are the heap of the manure. Then there is puddle. Puddle means डबके पाण्याचे. Kerchief means रुमाल टोक्याला बांधायचा. Be spattered जे घाणेरड्या पाण्याचे शिंतोडे उडवलेले. Then there are also splash. Splash means थपथप करून पाणी उडवणे. Okay. Accursed one means bad child. A word used to informal speech to show anger. तर एक निंदनीय व्यक्ती असं त्याचा accursed one ला उल्लेख केला जातो. Nape of earth म्हणजे मानेची मागील बाजू. One word brought back another. Words were exchanged and they had arguments. शब्दाने शब्द वाढत जाऊन भांडणामध्ये रूपांतर होणे. ओके. देन वी सी सेंट्रल आयडिया ऑफ द स्टोरी. ओके. This is very nice and interesting story. It also gives us a message that sometimes Small kids, children, does the wise thing than old people, elder ones. Sometimes elder also behave foolishly, but the small kids behave like a wise man. Wise means here samanjas, shahanpana. In this story, Malasha and Akulka were both friends. They were neighbors also. On Easter Sunday, both came to play after prayer in church. It was a rainy day. There was snow everywhere, and during their playing, Akulka and this Malasha playing in that water reels, and they splashed the water on Malasha's dress. Her dress became dirty, not only her dress but also some bespattered that dirty water on her nose and also face. She ran to her home. When her mother saw it, she asked about it, and Malasha told that Akulka bespattered her dress purposely. Malasha's mother became angry, and so she began to fight with Akulka's mother. She used bad words, abuse words for her mother. What happened? Their sound increased. Their relatives, neighbors also participated in that argument. Actively participation. There was Malasha's granny who tried her best level to stop their fighting and separated the men and the women. But it's all in vain. Fighting was going on and going on. Next step was that they pushed also each other. During this time, Malasha and Akulka were once again started their playing. They scratched the ground with pebble and made water run. They were enjoying and their play. They play and they were so far from mentally from this fighting. Malasha's granny showed that to all peasants who were so busy in fighting, using bad words, pushing each other, and all people looked at that. Malasha and Akulka, they were playing there. They become calm. Granny said that two little girls were wiser than old people. Sometimes always old people take seriously small things of little ones. But that little girls were so wise, and old people thinks always their point of view and become enemies of each other. Little kids are so innocent. They always forgot their travel reasons and fighting. They come together and enjoy it. We older ones also need to do it. This is a very nice way of living life better. It's healthy, essential to our mental health also. Okay, students, we see now the summary of this story. We also see meaning and the story in our mother tongue also. It was an early Easter. In the yards lay snow and reels ran down the village. A large puddle had ran down from a manure pile into a lane between two farms, and this puddle two girls, one older than the other, had made. Both of them had been dressed up their mothers in new clothes. The little girl had a blue dress and the elder a yellow one with a design. Both had their heads wrapped in red kerchiefs. ईस्टर डे असतो म्हणजे ख्रिश्चन धर्मियांचा सण. या सणा दिवशी सर्वजण चर्चमध्ये जातात, प्रार्थना करतात. तसंच या दोन छोट्या मुलीसुद्धा चर्चमध्ये जाऊन आलेल्या आहेत. खरं तर बर्फ पडलेला आहे आणि थोडं बर्फ वितळून पाणी जे आहे ते पाणी ओहळ स्वरूपामध्ये वाहते. हे वर्णन खेडेगावातलं असल्यामुळे तिथं शेणाचे ढिगारे वगैरे पण आहेत आणि शेणाच्या ढिगाऱ्याच्या बाजूने हे पाणी धावतंय. After prayer in the church, the two girls went to the puddle where they showed their new garment. या दोन छोट्या मुली चर्चमध्ये, अकुल्का आणि मालाशा, दोघी चर्चमधून बाहेर पडतात आणि दोघी एकमेकींना आपला नवीन ड्रेस दाखवतात. ते त्यांच्या आईने त्यांना नवीन ड्रेस घातलेलं असतं. They wanted to splash in the water. The little girl started to go into the puddle with her shoes on, but the older girl said to her. आता या दोन्ही मुलींना ह्या पाण्याच्या डबक्यामध्ये खेळायचं असतं, का जसं तुम्हालाही आवडतं पाण्यामध्ये खेळायला. तर त्यातली जी मोठी मुलगी असते ती म्हणते, डोंट गो मालाशा, युअर मदर विल स्कोल्ड यू. तुझी आई रागवी ना, तू जाऊ नको. आय विल टेक ऑफ माय शूज अँड यू डू द सेम. हे बघ, मी माझे शूज हातामध्ये घेते, तू पण तुझे घे. द गर्ल्स टूक ऑफ देअर शूज, रेज्ड देअर स्कर्ट्स अँड वॉक्ड थ्रू द पडल टुवर्ड्स ईच अदर. दोन्ही मुली हातामध्ये शूज घेतात, त्यांचा फ्रॉक व्यवस्थित धरतात आणि त्या डबक्यातून त्या पुढे पुढे चालत असतात. इथं मलाशा काय करत असती, मलाशाच्या घोट्यापर्यंत पाणी आलेलं असतं. ती म्हणती, इट इज डीप अकुल्का, आय एम अफ्रेड. अकुल्का, मला भीती वाटते, पाणी बहुतेक खोल आहे. नेवर माइंड, शी रिप्लाइड. अगं नको काळजी करूस, इट विल नॉट एनी डीपर. फार काय खोल नाही आहे. कम स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड मी. तू ये माझ्याबरोबर, तू ये. दे केम क्लोजर टू इच अदर. दोघी काय आल्या, समोरासमोर चालत असतात. दोघी जवळ आल्या. अकुल्का सेड, मलाशा लुक आउट अँड डू नॉट फ्लॅश इट अप. हे बघ मलाशा, लक्ष दे हां, पाणी उडवू नकोस. बट वॉक सॉफ्टली, हळूहळू चाल. सी हॅड बेअरली सेड दॅट वेन मलाशा plumped her foot into the water and bee spattered अकुल्का's new dress. हे म्हणायला आणि तिचा पाय पडायला. बरोबर तिचं पायानं पाणी उडतं आणि अकुल्काच्या ड्रेसवर. अँड नॉट ओनली ड्रेस बट ऑल्सो नोज अँड आईज. फक्त ड्रेसवरच नाही, डोळ्यावर, नाकावर ते घाणेरडं पाणी उडतं. When Akulka saw the spot on her dress, he grew angry at Malasha and scolded her and ran after her and wanted to strike her. आता तिला खूप राग येतो मलाशाचा. ती तिच्यावर खूप रागवते आणि धावत जावं तिच्या पाठीमागे ती धावायला लागते. आता कारण तिला पाणी उडवायचं असतं. आता मलाशा खूप घाबरते. मलाशा was frightened and seeing what trouble she had caused, jumped out of the puddle and ran to home. आणि ती धावत काय करते, घरी जाते. अकुल्का's mother passed by. She saw her daughter dress be spattered and soiled. नेमकं त्याच वेळी अकुल्काची आई तिथून निघालेली असते. ती पाहते की आपल्या मुलीच्या ड्रेसवर सगळं मातीचे चिखलाचे डाग उडालेले आहेत. वेअर आकर्षण, काय झालं बरं तुला, कुठे तडपडलीस. अँड व्हॉट डिड यू गेट युअर सेल्फ, तू स्वतः झालीस ना, घाण करून घेतलीस ना तुझा ड्रेस. मलाशा हॅज पर्पजली स्प्लॅश इट. नाही, मलाशाने हेतुपूर्वक माझ्या अंगावर हे पाणी उडवलं असं ती सांगते. अकुल्का's mother grasped Malasha and gave her a knock on the nape of her neck. आई काय करते, तिला मानेच्या बाजून मागच्या बाजूला तसं धक्का देते, जोरा ढकलती. मलाशा बिगन ठेव आणि मलाशा ओरडायला लागती, किंचाळायला लागती. त्याच वेळी तिची आई पण घरातनं रॅन आउट ऑफ हर हाऊस, बाहेर येते. व्हाय डू यू स्ट्राईक माय डॉटर, माझ्या मुलीला का तू ढकलतीस. आणि ती तिच्या म्हणजे मलाशाच्या आईवर ओरडायला लागते. वन वर्ड ब्रॉट बॅक अनदर अँड द वुमेन बिगॅन टू quarrel. शब्दाने शब्द वाढत जातो आणि ह्या बायकांची भांडणं जोरात सुरू होतात. द मेन टू रॅन आउट अँड अ बिग क्राऊड गॅदर इन द स्ट्रीट. या भांडणामध्ये तिथं जाणारी काही माणसं पण येतात, त्याच्यामध्ये सहभागी होतात आणि खूप मोठी गर्दी त्या रस्त्यावर होते. ऑल वेअर क्राईंग, सगळे ओरडत आहेत. अँड नोबडी कुड हिअर हिज नेबर, कोणीच कोणाचं ऐकत नाही. दे स्कोल्डेड अँड कर्स्ड इच अदर, सगळे एकमेकाला ओरडत आहेत, एकमेकाला शाप देत आहेत. वन मॅन गेव अनदर मॅन अ पुश, फक्त बोलण्यापुरतं नाही तर धक्का देण्यापर्यंत मजल जाती. अँड द फाईट हॅड बिगन, आणि त्यातनं भांडण सुरुवात होते. When Akulka's grandmother came out, she stepped in the midst of peasants and began to talk them. त्याच वेळी अकुल्काची आजी येते, ती त्या लोकांच्या मधोमध जाती आणि ती त्यांना त्यांच्याशी बोलायला लागते. What are you doing dear ones? अरे बाळांनो, काय करता हे. कन्सिडर द हॉलिडे, सुट्टी आहे, सण आहे, त्याचा तरी विचार करा. दिस इज अ टाइम फॉर हा आनंद साजरा करण्याचा दिवस आहे, वेळ आहे. अँड सी फॉट सीन युअर डुईंग, आणि तुम्ही काय पाप करताय. दे पेड नो अटेन्शन टू द ओल्ड वुमन, कोणीही त्या आजीकडं, त्या वृद्ध स्त्रीकडं लक्ष दिलं नाही. अँड ऑलमोस्ट नॉक्ड हर ऑफ हर फीट, उलट तिलाच धक्का दिला जातो आणि ती पडते. सी वुड नेव्हर हॅव स्टॉप्ड देम इफ इट हॅड नॉट बीन फॉर अकुल्का अँड मलाशा. ती काही त्याला थांबवू शकली नाही आणि अकुल्का आणि मलाशाला याच्याशी काही रिलेशन नव्हतं. काय झालं बघा, फाईल द वुमन एक्सचेंज वर्ड्स, अकुल्का वाईप्ड हर ड्रेस. ह्या बायका एकमेकीला शब्दफेक करून वादविवाद करतायत. त्याच वेळी अकुल्का गेली, तिने तिचा चिखल लागलेला तो ड्रेस पुसून टाकला, स्वच्छ केला. अँड वेंट बॅक टू द पडल इन द लेन, परत ती त्या लाईनमध्ये गेली, त्या डबक्यामध्ये खेळायला. सी पिकड अप ए पेबल, एक गुळगुळीत दगड घेतला. अँड बिगॅन टू स्क्रॅच ग्राउंड सो ॲज टू लेट द वॉटर ऑफ इन टू द स्ट्रीट. आणि त्यानं काय केली, ती जमीन खरवडायला म्हणजे हे करायला सुरुवात केली, जेणेकरून पाणी खाली पळेल. While she was scratching, तेव्हा ती स्क्रॅच करत असते. मलाशा केम अप अँड बिगॅन टू हेल्प हर. मलाशा पण तिथं धावत गेली आणि तिला मदत करू लागली. सी पिकडं पची पण वॉड अँड रील, ती पण हातामध्ये छोटासा दगड घेते आणि ते मोठा असं रुंद करायला लागते, ते पाण्याचे ओळ, छोटे छोटे ओळ, जेणेकरून पाणी जोरात खाली पडेल. द peasants had began to fight just as water went down the reel toward the place where the old woman was trying to separate the men. जिथं ही वृद्ध स्त्री या लोकांना वेगवेगळं करत होती, भांडण थांबवत होती, त्याच वेळी ते तिथंपर्यंत काय होतं, हे पाणी पळत पळत येऊ लागतं. द गर्ल्स रॅन वन फ्रॉम द वन साइड ऑफ द रील अँड अदर फ्रॉम द अदर साइड. या दोन्ही मुली दोन्ही बाजूनं मुली धावत असतात. जसं पाणी धावल त्याच्याबरोबर दोघी धावत असतात. लुकआउट मलाशा, लुकआउट. अकुल्का ओरडती, हे मलाशा बघ बघ. मलाशा वॉन्टेड टू से समथिंग हरसेल्फ. मलाशाला पण इथं बोलायचं होतं, पण त्याला एवढा आनंद झाला होता, पाणी जोरात धावत होतं, त्या पाण्याला त्यांनी रस्ता करून दिला होता, पण ती इतकी हसत होती की तिला काहीच बोलायला जमलं नाही. द गर्ल्स वेअर रनिंग अँड लाफिंग. दोघी हसत असतात, धावत असतात. विच वॉज बॉबलिंग अप अँड डाऊन द रिल. जे पाणी हेलकावे खात असं पाणी धावत असतं. दे रॅन स्ट्रेट इन टू द क्राऊड ऑफ द पिसेंट्स. आता हे पाणी धावत धावत त्या गर्दीच्या ठिकाणी आलं. द ओल्ड वुमन सॉ देम अँड सेड द पेशंट. ते बघून आजी ते दोन्ही मुली ते पाणी त्यांचा आनंद पाहते आणि या लोकांना म्हणती, तुम्हाला स्वतःचं काय वाटलं पाहिजे, लाज वाटली पाहिजे. यू स्टार्टेड, तुम्ही या दोन मुलींच्यामुळे भांडण सुरू केलं अकाउंट ऑफ दिस टू गर्ल्स अँड दे हॅव लॉंग एगो फॉरगॉटन इट. पहा, तुम्ही या दोघींच्यामुळे भांडताय, पण या दोन्ही मुली भांडण केव्हाच विसरल्या. अँड डिअर चिल्ड्रेन हॅव बीन प्लेइंग नाईसली टुगेदर. खूप आनंदाने दोघे एकत्र खेळतायत. दे आर वायझर दॅन यू. खरं तर त्या तुमच्यापेक्षा जास्त समंजस आहेत. द मेन लुक्ड ॲट द गर्ल्स अँड दे फेल्ट अशेड. आणि जेव्हा ही माणसं त्या दोन छोट्या मुलींना बघतात, खरंच त्यांना स्वतःची लाज वाटायला लागते. मग काय करतात, ते पण राग भांडण सोडतात आणि स्वतः हसायला लागतात. लाफ्ड ॲट देमसेल्व्हज अँड स्कॅटर टू देअर फार्म्स. आणि आपापल्या शेतीच्या कामाला सगळे निघून जातात. अशी छोटीशी गोष्ट, जे छोट्या मुलींच्यामुळे एवढं मोठं त्यांचं भांडण सुरू होतं, पण छोट्या मुली केव्हाच ते भांडण विसरल्या आणि त्या पुन्हा खेळायला पण लागल्या. आणि हा अनुभव तुम्ही पण घेतला असणार, नाही की नाही. भांडण झाले मित्राबरोबर तर लगेच टीचरांना सांगायला जात आहे, होय ना. आणि दुसऱ्या दिवशी पाहतो तर काय परत तुम्ही एकत्र खेळत असता, कारण यू आर सो इनोसंट. आणि हे तुमच्या मनामध्ये भांडण फार का राहत नाही. आणि इट्स व्हेरी गुड. आणि असंच पाहिजे. वी हॅव टू लिव्ह लाईक दिस टू लिटल गर्ल्स. So that the name of the story is The Little Girls Wiser Than Older People, and it's very correct for this story. Okay students, we completed here story. We will see the English workshop in the next video. Thank you.